In this add-on, you will add motion to your story using glide blocks. Take a look at the motion menu. It contains many blocks that can move a sprite. To find out what a block does, just click on it. This video will introduce the glide block, but there are many ways to program a sprite to move. To start, drag out a glide block. Click it to test it. Notice that the sprite doesn't go anywhere. To make the sprite move, you need to enter an X and Y position for the sprite to glide to. Every position on the stage has an X and Y value. To see those values, point your mouse to a position on the stage and read the values output below it. In this example, the sprite will glide to the other side of the stage. That's about X equals 200 and Y equals 30. Try this in your project. Find a spot for the sprite to glide to using your mouse pointer and enter it into the glide block. Then try it to see how it works. If the sprite doesn't glide to the right spot, just drag the sprite back and test some other values. Once the sprite glides to the correct position, add the glide block to your story. Press the green flag to try it out. Oh no! The sprite started in the position it was supposed to glide to. To fix this, set a starting position for your sprite using a goTo block. The goTo block works kind of like the glide block, but it makes the sprite simply appear in the specific position instead of gliding there. To easily enter values into the goTo and glide blocks, just drag the sprite to the right position and notice that the values in the block change based on the location of the sprite. Then, just place the block at the start of your program. Try it out now. Great! The sprite starts at one position and glides to another. Now it's your turn. First, add a glide block to your program. Second, use your mouse pointer to find a position for the sprite to glide to and enter those values in the block. Third, set a starting position for your sprite using a goTo block. And then once you've added a glide block, try adding some more. See what type of motion you can create in your story.